even talk to you? What are you talking about?
I called you to make sure that you had a ride to work. I don't have to give a damn about you getting to work, Samaya.
No, you didn't. You told me that I had to pay you to get to work.
I said, do you have some money? Because I don't have none. And I said, but I got $10. But what I'm trying to tell you for next time is that you can't depend on me to pay my money and my gas to get you to and from work. That's not my responsibility. You can't get mad because I'm telling you you gotta buy your own food. You're an adult. That's not my responsibility.
You're not my mom no more because
Bug, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to put your goddamn bill.
What have you helped me with? You haven't taught me how to drive. You haven't given me no money to go to school. You have not done nothing else.
When do you brush your teeth?
Okay, so what?
Who's been washing your
Okay,
goddamn
so as soon as I
clothes?
graduate, I'm supposed to
I've been taking care of you. I didn't tell
That's
you
what
you
you're
had to
supposed to
leave.
do. Yes, you
I did
did.
not tell you
Yes,
had
you
to leave.
did.
You said I hate it here. I hate you. I want to hurry up and move out of here.
And then
Like, Bug,
you did.
I
You
never
literally
told you that.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
I told
You
you that
told
the
me
day
that
when you
2 weeks
told
ago
me.
that I had
When
30
you
days to
told me
leave.
that you was finna go in, Bug. When you
Okay.
were supposed to be going to work. Why? Because you got fired. That's how I know you didn't
Because
even
of
go
you.
to work. No, because of you, Bug. Because
You
all
wasn't working
I
to
said
still
was,
protect
Bug,
me.
look, how much money you make? How much money do you make?
Not $2,000. I barely
Listen
make
to-
$1,000 a month.
You make $1,000 a month.
Barely.
You told me you make $2,000 a month.
Barely.
It doesn't even matter, Bug. All I asked for was $50 to $100 out of that. That
A
would
week.
still left you with.
A week.
No, I said when you get paid.
Every
50
week.
to 100. I didn't know when you got paid. That's why I asked you. Either way, you would have still had a bulk of money left, Bug. All I said was.
All right, so we know for sure this is a single mother. Let's just put it out there. No shade to the single mother, y'all, but we have to be honest. Two are better than one. A father and a mother working together cohesively to provide for a child or put their resources together, make certain investments, do things that are necessary to put our children in a better position is necessary, y'all. We just have to call a spade a spade. I understand that there's some women out here doing it on a high level. You're doing great. You feel like you don't need nobody. But listen, there are a lot of individuals in this particular situation right here. And now this lady has this young lady living under her roof. Of course, she's providing a roof, but she wants her to pay bills. I don't have an issue with that. But now she's paying for her food. She's only getting, from my understanding, $1,000, $2,000 a month, whatever it is, right? So she's going to spend the rest of it on, she's not going to be buying her clothes. So her mother's not going to buy her clothes. She got to purchase her own clothes. She had to purchase her own food. Listen, with the way in today's time, all her money going to be gone, y'all. When it comes to food, clothes, just trying to enjoy herself because she's still a child, y'all. All her money going to be gone. So we as parents, we have to make better decisions. Let me call us out. We have to make better decisions when it comes to establishing relationships and bringing children in this world that did not ask to be in this world. What does it look like being 18 years, living 18 years, and your parent has nothing to give you? Has nothing to provide for you. They cannot put you in a situation where you're comfortable, because this young lady right here is not comfortable at all. And me personally, I don't believe in kicking kids out the house at 18. You can kick yours out at 18. I'm not kicking mine out at 18. What I'm going to do is I'm going to establish my child, make sure they're established before they leave the house, make the proper investments, me as an individual, and put my child in a better situation. Now, my child gets a full ride scholarship, etc. If I have to pay, we're going to do what we have to do to provide for our child. But this right here is a classic situation. Now, I understand our relationships don't work. We get that. But men and women, we should, all of us, should do what's best for our children. And in my opinion, it's not always every time keeping the relationship together. But again, we cannot deny that two is better than one. So I hate that this young lady is going through this. And sometimes this lead kids to get involved in things, especially young ladies, I'm going to have to spell it out, that goes against the value system that 9 times out of 10 that the mother, and especially the father, will want their children to be indulged in. Or they meet a man that's way older, he has a little funds, and then he uses her and abuses her until he's done. Y'all, listen, we have to do better. And I'm talking to myself. I'm not just sitting up here talking to y'all. I'm talking to myself first. Because a lot of individuals are a product of random hookups or nights of Coronas or Coors Light or shots of tequila or shots of Hennessy. You understand that? And now, because of those moments, we bring children into this world. And then we have situations like this. It's not right. It's truly sad. It's disheartening. And it's just what it is. So, I'm just putting it out there that we have to do better. And let's normalize men and women staying together, working together, putting their resources together so that we can put our children in a better position in their life. Because one of the worst things you could ever do is be in this world broke. One of the worst things you can ever do, especially for young individuals, is trying to figure it out, y'all. We were all once 18. You graduate, you grow up in either a middle-class household or a poverty-stricken household, and now you turn 18, you go get an apartment, more debt. I mean, you get your job, get your apartment, that's debt because you'll never own it. Your parents don't put you in this situation. Then you go get a car note, that's more debt. So you're basically working just to pay for a roof over your head, which I understand that. You always have to do that. But pay for your car, pay for your lifestyle, pay for your necessities. You can't save, or you can't really get ahead on that hamster wheel. It's just not gonna happen. That's a hamster wheel mentality. That's a hamster wheel situation where you're just going around and around and around and around. Wake up, go to work, pay bills, go to sleep. That's it. So parents, a lot of the individuals that are in better positions is because their parents passed down something to them so that they can get ahead. I'm going to leave y'all with this. The Bible says that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Okay? So, at the end of the day, let's normalize relationships. Let's normalize marriages. Let's normalize making better decisions when it comes to bringing kids into this world. I'm out.